throat is so sore. Hey. My throat's really sore at the moment, babe. Right. Let's start the game. Or not, because you've left. It's me, Mario. Right, okay. My throat is really sore at the moment, babe. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakland, Mass. It turns out your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakland, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might be able to help you with it. It didn't say be able to help you with it, but I just put that in there anyway. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakland as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. I will meet you here, alright. Accordingly, I don't know how to pronounce that there type of name. I think it's Johannes Vanderberg. So I'm starting this from the start. I hope this game's good, because it was so shit when I played it. I love how like that whole cutscene there was no talking whatsoever. Like that's the perfecto. I'm sorry about my throat, babe. Yeah, we got a gun, bruh.
I never have to use it. It's...
As you quit, that's literally what I just read.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Okay. Shut up, right? I don't know why I'd be sick, but I'm sick.
Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg.
Oh,
That's your
Johannes
sense.
van der Berg.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome
Johannes
to the proud
with
city
manners.
of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
That's an...
Yeah, sexy nurse.
suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one.
I feel like I
of
swallowed a
your
cactus.
style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not
No
uncommon
nurse.
here in
No
Oakmont.
nurse.
By chance, the man I
No,
spoke
no,
of,
no,
Robert
nurse.
Throgmorton, is
You got a
already
stutter?
at the port. He is dedicated
Oh,
to
non nurse.
retirement
Oh,
efforts
right, I got it.
in investigation.
That's not how I was reading it. I just
I fear he has
Ah,
another pressing matter.
I feel like such a retard.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Reaching Oakmont, Wyatt.
Oh, but
Right, okay, shut up, let me go.
take this. No,
Goodbye.
No,
Oh,
don't worry.
Alright. So, big dead octopus, straight up. This guy here is like,
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
yeah, that too, buddy. So this is where the game starts to get weird.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
Dude's a
no one
fucking
leaves the port until
gorilla
my
or
son is
some shit.
found, and that is fine.
excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
What happened to your son? The smartest question to ask a man who doesn't know what happened to his son.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is
Kinda.
it? Well, Albert was part of a deep
Oh, he
sea
does know.
expedition I commissioned. This
Right, we need to
useless
listen to this,
story, yes, as
because
how Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat.
we are
Said he was
investigators.
Conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those
Innsmouthers
have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
So racist.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community.
Is there any point in his guy holding an umbrella over this guy anymore? Like, he should...
Simply speaking,
Your Christmas
they're
gift?
a big
Bitch,
stinking
I am a
pile
Christmas
of
gift.
trouble.
Plus, what do you mean, was your Christmas gift? I don't get any Christmas gifts. I don't even get any birthday gifts. No one celebrates my birthday or Christmas with me.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Wow, you just said that on
I've heard you're the man to speak to about
YouTube.
visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
Will you'll
makes you
actually
think
be here?
you
Like,
can
you're gonna
do
fly
it?
over for my birthday? Come on then.
Vermont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
Alright,
Let's see.
here we go.
I need to know more about what
sake.
happened to Albert.
There's a lot of talking in this.
Did you not listen at all? I already told you everything.
This guy's voice acting is so
After
bad.
leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
I just cracked my bone. Wow, you're so racist.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying...
Find my
Alright, so this is the house.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
And these guys just have nothing to say. Right, okay, here we go. We're getting into the dark and gritty stuff.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Facts.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Right, I just want you to take a minute to look at the house, right? And just look at this actual place that we are in, like. this is how you know that this place ends up being underwater or something. I don't know, I actually haven't gotten that far to see if it goes underwater, but... Bro, your house does not look normal. It would actually smell like proper shit in this house. Look at the size of that fish, holy crap. Hello.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh.
What do you mean
okay.
proper? How's that
What do
funny?
you want?
Tell me what happened, boy.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis.
Who the
We
fuck's
were
Paul?
here.
Who's this?
This is our house. Barry was outside
Who's Barry?
on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And
Who's Kay?
after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
Well, plenty of
Who's this
fish.
Kay you keep mentioning.
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him.
Where do you see this,
Barry's
dude?
outside
Like this
with Mr.
game.
Throgmorton.
If this game is actually good for what's been updated, like,
Throgmorton's son got to.
it's so good. Has like its own cult and religion and stuff.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Alright, so
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
they run straight for that hole. How the fuck? Like, did they make that hole in the wall, or?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Guys hallucinating.
Five cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
When's your job coming, babe?
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
See how it like has scales on the handle of this blade?
Glenar, Nehri, Glenar, Gebhal, Nugulina.
Sounds like Muslim or Arabic or something. So he's like a, I don't know what it is, he has like a sixth sense or something.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
And he fled to here. Right, so there's a mine palace as well. And this is like, you put clues together, so... Weiger. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. What's hysteria? Is that literally the only clue I can use? Oh, right. Right. Who the fuck is this? Alright, so he's around over to here. Uncontrolled emotion. Thank you, babe.
So the fishermen pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Cute, my queen. Alright, so I literally remember this part of the game, so I sort of like don't need to use all of the stuff.
There's something in the pocket.
Okay, so Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Your sincerity, Peter the Rabbit. Right, so what the fuck is this, like? Ah, no, I got the stuff. So you know, the game is like far smoother. Like beforehand, it was like a lot. Put a jumper on or something, babe. Padlocks ain't got nothing on me. Oh, that's what it is. It's not a spider, dude. I know what them things are, but it's not a spider.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's
A
no
hoodie?
accident. This was deliberate.
Wait, what? Lose the Innsmouth that killed Albert. Yeah, you can have my hoodie, babe. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton, rather than just drive him off. I am like a pro investigator. L'Oreal arms, what the fuck? I don't use L'Oreal, I use Lynx. Right, okay, so we need to hit the bar up. How the fuck do you sprint in this? Oh, R2 to sprint? What do you mean, what happened with L'Oreal? What the fuck went on with L'Oreal shit? I have no idea what you mean.
Got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Yeah, I got a bullet.
Hey, when I asked for a bullet, I didn't mean getting shot.
Oh.
Oh.
Haha. Haha.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Wow, what an amazing bar.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground.
Oh, it's done.
They're everywhere.
He's from Northern Ireland.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things.
Of course.
For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Oh, she shoots things in.
Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
That literally made no sense. That.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon.
Her eyes
just
are
caught an
big
early
as
glimpse.
fuck.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
My guy looks like he's on heroin.
Hey, knock it off.
Knock you off. Yeah, he knocks over so easily.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the
My eyes
memory,
on big.
I sell
My
it
eyes on
for
big,
pure
big,
writing.
big.
Remember, it's better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis.
Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew,
I don't rat you newcomers.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. It looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
Is that bad?
No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
We see this next guy that I'm about to see.
There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
The way he says bye. Bye.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Alright.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Poetic justice. That's why out of everything, poetic justice.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances.
Wow,
They
shut
Albert
up.
even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
What kind
Why do you
of-
look like that?
Why do you... Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Shut up.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Yeah, you're lucky, babe. See,
know there's a
I
bit of
believe
a
this
feud
guy
between the
that he
Innsmouters
wasn't
and
himself
Throckmortons.
because...
Care to fill me
Right,
in?
listen to this
Those
with me.
apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so,
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
you mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation.
Yeah.
The head honchos of
Only I
Oakmont
doubt your lips
call
on my
the Grand
dick with my
Families.
ears on his
There's the
on, man.
carpenters who control most of the
Look at
city's
the vein inside of
underworld.
his head.
The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now
Oh
that most of the
my
Blackwoods are
god.
gone, there's nobody
Who
left
is this
to protect
person?
us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position
Do you
to
just go on
ask.
YouTube and search
I
up
didn't want to do
banana or
whatever it is
something?
I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly...
I don't know, but I'm just gonna... It's not me, shut up Nicole. I'm just gonna
Perhaps
concentrate
I
and
could
play
offer
this.
something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
It turns out
I'm playing
I
this
arrived
fucking
here
game.
unprepared for business.
No time to literally...
Give me a
I
little
can't even
something to
reply
get
on
started.
anything.
And my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
He was mentally affected, 100%. What? Why did you keep saying my name? Fucking hell. What's your subscribers got to do anything? I don't care how many subscribers I got. You're still not PewDiePie. You're a banana. And you'll get peeled.
You want a drink?
Right, I don't think that guy did it, so I'm gonna go back to this guy and tell him that your mom's dead.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news. No. Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
He's skipped.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling in the back alleys. And they tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it.
Oh my god, it's a live stream on a public platform, that's why other people are watching. Chill out, guys.
Remind me.
And Banana's gone, I think. I'm not sure, but be chill. Like, I'm live streaming on YouTube, so other people might join, and I don't know. It's not me. Quit saying it's me. That's why I'm saying your full name, because you're annoying me the way you keep blaming me.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Oh my god, I'm not guilty. Mate, I'm not even talking about it anymore, so I'm not. I'm sitting playing the game. I can't comment on the stream because I don't have YouTube open. I'm streaming on the PlayStation. I can't comment from the PlayStation. It's probably you.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
Why would I sit and do that when I'd rather focus on the game? I need to focus on the game anyway.
Tried scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week that Albert, the only
But
one
don't
I
accuse
trust,
me.
comes ashore and is
Where's your
killed.
alibi and where's your
Does
excuse?
sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. Of course, you want some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Look, shut up. I'm not even talking about it anymore.
Into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear.
Because I need to focus on what this guy's saying. There's no map markers or anything. I have to mark everything out myself.
Sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm so triggered because you're blaming me for something that's not even me. Like, my stream, like, fuck. It is not me. I'm just, like, there's nothing I can do to prove it. But that my alibi is literally what I have just explained to you. So, shut your face. Then what's your excuse? Why do you keep accusing me yet you haven't said shit? Melt. So where am I going? See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean, right? I need to focus because give me a key to the expedition's headquarters. It is in northern Coverside in the crossroad of Asher Road. See, I have to find things myself on the map. Your excuse is bullshit, that's what. Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Ashford Road and Hubert Avenue. Yeah, I'm never gonna find this place. There's Hubert Road and Ashford Avenue, so it is in northern Coverside at the crossroad. Exactly, I had to make that account a long time ago as well, you retard. Jesus Christ, like, this account has 2 subs, or I don't know how many subs it has. Right, we need to place the map marker down here. And we need to go to there. It's not me. The account has 17 subscribers. You just proved the fact yourself. Like, don't be so stupid. It's called Banana and it has 17 subscribers. Look at how many videos I have in this and I literally have 2. It's gonna be you when I knock you out. quality in the cutscenes is actually worse than the quality of the game. How the fuck did I get here? This game, it might be slow to get into, but Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakland. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakland. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. I
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brother.
Wait, crew of the Cyclops. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops, only remember the screams and the metal cracking, water filling the deck, and my headache, the worst I've ever found. This is the people that found that. I think this is the people that have caused this. They found something like in an expedition they went out on. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memoirs are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. It's fucking Nick.
Never again, they say.
Antipsychotics.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
That there is for doesn't actually say. I'm not sure that's for like headaches and like shit that's going on with your head though.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
I'm not even tired, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. Bruh. Holy shit, there's so many more. Yo, I like that. Plague Doctor. Help the police officer get crime scene photos in the extra hours keys. No, I'm actually not tired, I promise. You were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run. Save your life and leave this Jock City to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words. That's that guy that I saved. IG. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Door's locked. Oh, hello. Hello. What's that? Took a lot of effort to track down this book. After being stolen from the Throgmorton Museum, it was bought by a local surgeon who was found dead in his house after the flood. I snuck in and checked out this place, but in vain. Still, there is somewhere else the tomb may be. A private hospital in Western Reed Heights, where the surgeon worked, had been abandoned. The archives say it is on Bourbon Road. Right, fuck, these are cases that I'm picking up. The nightmares, I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow Kings gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares a little longer, and I'll figure them out. Right, I'm gonna leave these all because these are all there's quite a lot. I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Well, he hasn't left any just yet.
Won't budge.
Okay, these doors are just non-existent. Get yourself water. Yo, this room is disgusting. So the lighthouse is out, several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence, need to look into it. Alright, funding the city. Who left these? That's my question. Like, because these are cases, like actual, like detectives' cases, so I'm just wondering, have I been here before? Like, not me personally, but my guy. Bro, these doors just don't do shit. Oh, what is that? And I'm not your slave. Never. Or should we be lagging the game?
Finally, you're awake.
This guy's seen some shit.
Mister, you want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
What?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Why are you watching kiddies licking water and you're not even watching me, bitch?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
I have no idea what this guy's all
friendly with
about.
your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
Okay, bitch.
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
You're not far off looking like that fish guy, you know what? Right, he just gave me a shitload of letters. Okay, help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap affordable living again. I live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. Cam was found dead, but now he is alive. guy must be like there. How is Oakman treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I've arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went. Sadly, only what he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Anyways, the game, yes. What do you mean the game? What are you on about? Like, I'm so confused now. Like, you just turn around and say, anyways, the game, yes. Bro, wait, whoa. The fuck? That can't be, like, a real crowd from there. Probably is, like, but it's not normal at all. Let's see what the picture's like. It's like dead shit. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kinda like the secret signs hobos use all over the countries. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on the doors around town. That means that the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. K. 3 Ks, KKK. Alright, this guy's brushing wet ground, so yeah. Yes. Yes, dude. And his brush stands. And his brush is gone. Magic. What do you have to say, dude? Okay, so
Will punish the wretched.
I haven't fixed the NPCs really. I want to know if the sea is above me like in the trailer. What the heck?
5 bullets and I'll let you go around the world, sweetie.
Oh. Right, okay. That is... Where's your leg? Oh, you've got your leg up against the wall. Well, babe, I wish I could be there for you. Do you want me to pause this while you go and get water or food? Or drink, sorry? Yo. Yo.
Get away. There's nothing to see here.
Nothing to see, just the worst car crash I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And the police is just walking away. Literally giving up. Okay, babe. I love you. Yeah. What's up, dude? Bro, I thought I marked that place. It did say it is up around this direction. I don't know where exactly it is though. I love you more. Cutie. Cutie, you got a booty but doesn't want to admit it. That pussy is so goody, I really just want to dick it. Boom!
No, he's mad.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I did not mean to do that. I know I'm on YouTube. Spitting facts. Oh my god, she moved like so randomly that scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is that? Where are you going? Where are you going? I thought these guys fixed the NPCs, but apparently not. Wait, this is Coverside West. Northern Coverside. Ah, Northern Coverside. Oh wait, so I need to go this way? Watch, babe, I'm gonna find this place. Has to be one of these buildings. You know, this might actually be it. I think this is it. Ah, I find it. I find it. I find the expedition headquarters. Key to the expedition headquarters. Shut up.
Guess I don't need the key.
Why? What is that the whole way down the floor? Divers with the bands can suffer from numerous symptoms including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. And I don't know what that laugh was.
A few damp papers, all that's left of the expedition.
It was funny.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Like eels or something? That eel just went through that eel, and that eel just went through that eel. L. Sullivan and B. Morgan local fishermen report numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of a weird substance floating in the ocean from J. Harway. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. Fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colours. The witnesses felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. L.P. Stern got severe burns after chiseling off a part of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis. So there was fishermen and they found something in the seabed, right? And they've uncovered something that obviously can't be explained just yet. So this is the rock that was found. It's like green.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
The Oakland University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so shed light on what may yet to become. Yeah, anthropology. I knew you were gonna say something about that. According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions including meditative practices and a supply of sedators to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets and religious symbols which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead. Science.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Imagine coming somewhere like this coming from like a normal place and coming somewhere like this and like just discovering all this stuff. Okay, I can hear birds. Illusions. Wait, what? Illusions, sire. Wait, there's some guy down here. Where's he at? Die, bitch. Put your legs behind your head, swagging on. So what the fuck is the actual point? Oh right, that's here.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Right, so there's also this here. Floating barrel? No. There was something about that barrel, and now I can't do anything with it. Oh yeah. The following must be delivered: Grimhaven Bay, no later than Friday. MK5 diving suits, air tanks and pumps, canned foods, personal belongings, research equipment, air pipes, phone station and wires, power generator responsible for delivery. So you can dig it down. Right, so I think that's me done here. So let's see. How have I not got more clues? Alright. Alright, so here's what happened. The door got kicked in first.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
How do I select this as number 1? Oh, I have to watch these all first.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
We are anonymous. We are Legion.
I fatah. Me fe I regach. I dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Wait, so they obviously kicked the door in first. They obviously wrecked the place second.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand.
Grab the papers.
They
Smash the
tried
rest.
to cover the tracks, bring all the stuff down, and burn
I
it,
fatah. Me
and report the
fe
evidence.
I regach.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Yeah, boy, I'm actually. The expedition archive is lost. But I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. Might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakman Chronicle. Holy crap, my English is bad. I'm fucking English. Let me see. So I need to find the Oakman Chronicle. Which is right there. But the clicker from like alright. Have you gotten a drink yet? I'm getting the fuck out of here. Dude walking about with it. There's cult members just floating about. Like nothing's even wrong with it. It's in here. Girl who has booty but doesn't want to admit it. Also good pussy, I really just want to dick it. That there? Appraised by your boobies. Almost like it is religious. So take my hand and go to the movies and then give me your digits. And high comparison to me, you're really just a midget. Hello, I'll climb here for the Jesus
Your
Christ.
papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview.
Go fuck yourself.
You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
It's because it's the only newspaper.
Alright, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our readers something more about yourself.
My dick 9 inches long.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and, well, after the war, I found myself in Boston.
Wait.
I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well,
Please tell me that's not actually your
local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? And what brought you to Oakmont?
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. And maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
I didn't even...
See you later.
No, you bet... Shut up. Right, come on, we need to find... Right, so... Right, need to find something about a freighter. So was this after the flood? They left the city on a freighter from Greenmead. The expedition archive was lost. Where's Grimhaven Bay? After the flood? Maybe? Oh wait, burn newspapers, right? Grimhaven Bay. Articles and interviews. No. Front page. There we go. The 30-ton ship Titania. Bust down Titania, bust down Titania. I need you all to bust down. It is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets, or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contact Contracting details he can be found at Pier 3, Oakland Port, Grimhaven Bay. Pier 3, Oakland Port, Grimhaven Bay. Pier 3, which is like right here. I am a genius, dude.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Nah. 'Cause I'm in it. This size of that fish thing. Dude, watch your boat. Oh, my boat's stuck. How do I go backwards? Oh. Bust down, Taliana, bust down, Taliana. Need you all to bust down. Speed it up. I'll break that shit down for the game. Bust down, Taliana. That's all I know. I don't really like this song. Guy has no flow. Blueface, baby. I feel like I'm going into hell here. That's a tough fish. Wow, shut up. What smells like fish?
Raging waters will swallow the earth. The ghastly shadows will take over the sun. The chain of stars is weakening. What is asleep shall be awake. What is dead shall come to life.
Bro, you need to shut up with your rambling.
What a truck.
Your pussy appreciates my disrespect. Shit's so foggy. Just caught my ass. What is that?
The mayor would take me.
Well, Mara hasn't taken it. What is that? What is that? Bro. What is that? I am going insane. Harlan. Sorry for what? You said it, not me. Dude, you're kicking a car that no one drives around here, so. You said no such thingy. Huh? Babe, I was only joking. Quick going on about your VODs on YouTube.
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Now go get a drink.
Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
Wow. Are you really gonna say that you call me a junkie like that? After what I've been through, and you know what I've done? Wow. I know. Don't worry, I know. Oh. It's okay, baby.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. Shot dead. Point blank.
Okay, babe. I love you. What the hell?
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
You my dude's tripping, right? What is up, my guy?
They were in high spirits. Plenty of them were drinking. Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased. This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel to Vienna any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cobb Bay. Afterwards, the Honour will provide for a full competition will be 70 bullets.
You can't take me! Eat this! To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
No more drink. All we've seen.
To the mayor with you! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away. I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
This Sanders, what kind of man is he?
Newcomer. Seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then... well... then the wild beasts came to feast.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Shut up, I got a drink too. Oh jeez, here we go, and go get the blame for this, aren't I? One knowledge point. I'm staying out of this. I'm just focusing on the game and... What the fuck is that? Ugly motherfucker. Right, so where am I going? The only survivor of the fight on the 3rd. Commuting Baby's body. Captain Sanders is the medical aid. Where's the hospital? Oh, look at you, he's making friends. Cute. Banana, can I ask you one question? Why is your name Banana on YouTube? And my stream just so happens to be Hello Banana. Like, that's what I think's crazy. Because I'm a banana. Oh, infested are you? Don't want to know what that means? I'm going. Will you quit saying my full name now, bitch? My god, I'm gonna fucking quit this stream. Yeah, you really should. Like, I'm not even lying. Oh my god. What the fuck? fucking serious? Am I just... Shit's getting intense right now. Definitely something underneath there, right there. My guy like died teaching class. What the fuck is that? Black stuff? Wait, what's going on? If you feel you can't stand the hunger, pain and diseases of this world, accept my gift. The blue pill you've got in your hand is my answer to your prayers. Take it and you'll be fed. Take it and the pain will go away. The next hour of your life will be blessed. One pill and you'll be happy till the end of your life, I promise. What the fuck? Should I like jump in here, you think? Oh no. Oh, yo, what is that down there? Right, so... definitely not going in there. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, why is my boat that far away? I have 8 bullets in my gun. Quit saying my full name before I slap the shit clear out of you. Banana's not even listening to you, so shut up.
Get off.
Haha. Okay, do you want me to give you 2 privacy? Or what?
cheaper than the rest.
No sweat, I will give you privacy when I quit the fucking stream, so shut up.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying helminths and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by helminths? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
Why is the guy just got a fucking pill jar sitting in his hand?
Experimental medicine.
It's like glued to it.
I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed, take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
What? That guy just had a gun to his head.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I might need to return later when I can give this my full attention.
I hope you do. This data could help many people avoid ending up as my patient.
Bye.
This YouTube chat is so fucking quiet. You what? How the fuck what? call me bitch. I'm serious, don't call me bitch, or I'm just gonna end the stream. Surgery.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir. Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again.
Shut up
no,
now.
Sir.
Stop swearing, are you like 12?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Oh, hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
Let me rest.
Scratch me. Please, please, just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
Get better soon.
Hi, isn't that him? What the fuck, mate?
I warned you.
See you there, banana mate. Even though I think it's Nicole in disguise. My God, you don't have to prove anything. Jesus Christ.